Good morning, everybody. It's 10:36, 6th Saturday morning, and you are joining Logical Excess on the Witcher episode number 17, and we're still in Skellige. Let's get started.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Bellin. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
So I guess I didn't get that autosave like I thought from the last game. I thought I autosaved right there in front of the abandoned distillery.
Go.
Alright, if I recall correctly, there's some Al Ghouls up here, so let's get some potions ready. Necrophage and Axie. Well, there's definitely something big here, and it's probably like a. Sounds like it's an ogre, a giant, or something like that.
Breath's downright flammable. Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now. Got lucky. Bit of mash left.
Jesus. It's not really what I wanted to happen, but damn. Superior white honey.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
The distiller's letter. Tialfe, I'm giving you one last chance. Either do everything properly or your apprenticeship is over and you can start packing your bags. Here are your instructions. Read them twice to make sure they make it into that watery brain of yours. Put the mash in the evaporator. Light the fire under the evaporator. Cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left, not the other way around. Now is that hard? No, the answer is no, so get to work. Dagfin. P.S. Don't toss rotten malt out behind the distillery. Dump it in the stream. Otherwise, someone will catch a whiff of something and come investigate. Alright. So there are instructions, so let's take a look. I picked up the mash. I haven't lit the fire yet. And then I have to cool the condenser. Right lever first, then left. Should be simple enough. Distiller's log. Damn. Beast has come around again. Refused to go till I poured some spirit in the basin. Till I filled it to the brim. It drank it all in one slurp and left. Not a week has passed and has come again. I threw stones to chase it off. Then it threw stones back and broke 3 of my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I've gone through my ledger. That plowing beast drank half my supply. I should not give it another drop no matter what. Think it's time I called for a witcher.
Here's where the mash goes, probably. Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down. Well, turned out I'm quite the distiller.
Alright, now I'm over encumbered, and that's always annoying. thought there was a damn blacksmith here.
Another one stricken come to see the brutes.
Last night was... You're back?
Let me have a look.
I was thinking I was overloaded due to heavy weaponry. Nilfgaardian armor. I ought to put that on just for fun.
Let me have a look. So long.
Smooth sailing.
Have I been to Boxholm? Maybe I have. I'll put a marker here just in case. And I want to pass through this building because I don't know what it is.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, you know what? I have been past this thing. It's like a siege machine.
Hey, yeah.
Faster. Come on now.
I don't know. I was thinking I could get up there from this angle. Now that I'm here, I'm thinking that I've been there. But maybe from the other side of the map. Maybe this is it. And it is. Let's see what's inside. Might be a big surprise.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Freaking neckers. I can't believe I'm still just using tawny oil. At this point in the game, I should have enhanced tawny oil. Dear sir, you were kind enough to share with me your doubts concerning the contract. You made it clear you believe it impossible for a man to turn into a necker. You even drove the point home with a humorous comparison saying, I believe. Same as a pig won't turn into a horse, not even if you strap a saddle on it and call it Black Beauty. It is entirely possible that you are right, but if there exists even the shadow of a chance that my son has been imprisoned in the body of that monster, that some spell or curse has done this to him, then I will not rest until I try every possible way of helping him. That is why I would ask you to refrain from further attempts at humor and keep your doubts to yourself. Instead, channel those energies towards doing the job for which you shall be paid. Catch the necker and collect your gold. The rest should not interest you. Respectfully yours, Robert Demir. I'm really liking the cat's eye effect. What is it, like a giant necker? Like a former human turned necker? There's a freaking werewolf. And he's way too high level for me to handle. I'm gonna have to put a marker here so we'll know to come back to this location. I should be running toward Roach, right?
Hey, run, Roach.
Yeah, I think I've been here before. Yeah. This is the town where I had to I fought the Fiend and then I had to track him down to another spot. Alright. That's what I was thinking.
Faster.
Oh, Jesus.
Slower.
There is a freaking ogre here. He's asleep.
It's clearing up.
I was thinking that was possibly Arenaria, which is like my main limiting reagent right now.
Go, go. Whoa there, Roach.
Let's go to the town center. That way I'll pick up the fast travel sign and any sort of Witcher contracts in the area.
Oi, Witcher! Got an offer for you.
Well, here we go.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Django Fred himself.
Django Fett, almost like Django Fett.
I'll bite. What's the famous Django Fred need a Witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and everyone's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
Ah, so those were the Grossbart brothers. Well, seems you need to find yourself a new bounty.
Cut him down already? Nice work. Listen, give you half the bounty now if you tell me where to find the bodies.
Sure.
Damn, almost forgot about that. That was probably like 3 episodes ago.
Tongues are wagging about you. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Need a man. Looking to take in a handsome unmarried man to keep me warm at night. He must be fair-haired, well-proportioned, with a thick beard, fresh breath, and considerable lustiness. Yastavid. Looking to buy a ram's head. Anyone selling a ram's head? Need one for eel bait. Floki. About Yordis. Many a young man has asked me to give them my Yordis as wife. To all of them I say the same thing. Yordis will take the one she herself chooses, and I will not go against her wishes. Go talk to her if you like, and leave me in peace. Lickier. Go plow somewhere else. To the couple boffing in my barn every night, ride the crupper somewhere else. I've had enough of the noise. Next time I'll chase you out with a whip. Leaving the village. I had to break my oath. I'm leaving the village and the Isles. Take what you want from my house. Divide my land and sheep between yourselves. Be well. Lofdor, son of Hordor. Contract missing miners. It'll not come as news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our lads went looking for ore in the mountains, and they never returned. They must have run into trouble, and since those brave warriors couldn't handle it themselves, it must have been serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what's become of them. Whoever does so will get gold to match his glory. Gyar, the village elder of Blondair.
Want to keep an eye on him.
Is this the mine?
You were there. This? Once I begin, you must all enter your homes, shut the windows, lock the doors.
I don't like this. You shouldn't be risking your life for us. Do as you say.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him, for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain. But fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your soul. Except when you take something from her by force, she will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Whoa.
Skooka! Swarm! No, holla!
It's starting.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Flasker of Blister! Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler!
Storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner. Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a matter. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
Jeez.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Moss Garden and spirit from Hale Hill. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only turns the
You're drunk as shit.
Sharkle Smirkle, let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves home. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
Don't you think you ought to sober up first?
Once I'm sober, we'll get nowhere on account of my hangover. No shit. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
What do you want now? I've taught you all I know.
Got anything to sell?
I do, but it's expensive.
Nah, whatever. Let's play Gwent with this asshole. Oh, maybe I've got a lot of potions I can make. Arenaria is what I need. Ether. Ergot seeds and rebus. Does he not have ergot seeds? Need rebus. But let's see what it takes to make rebus. White gold. And white gold needs Arenaria. And I purchased all of his Arenaria. What is this? Potion of clearance.
Gwent, ever play the game?
If your question is, would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. Out with your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
Well, damn. This is a strong hand right here. He must not have that many great cards left. Let's see. You know what's weird? I didn't even get a chance to bet on with this guy.
You won. I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos. I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Katakan.
The mysterious elf. That's a weird card because I guess it must be a neutral card. The Whale Graveyard. Apparently I've been to the Whale Graveyard before, but I don't remember. Like, I don't have a good mental image of what it looked like. I'm anticipating it's going to be probably a bunch of whale carcasses and bones thrown across the beach, possibly growing out of the ground. I'm going to get down on some insects here. I can't believe I'm still not able to use this feline crossbow, man.
Slow now. Whoa.
This is what I need to do. I need to just go to my stash. I'm carrying way too much gear. I may have a better crossbow, actually. No, I don't. Yeah, see, I'm carrying this tremendously heavy armor.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
What brings ye here?
We've got our gratitude, Geralt.
Ah,
Let's see if this guy has any R&R for sale while we're here.
Would you like to buy something from the stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
He does, and he's got like quite a bit. And now all I need is some mandrake cordial. I tell you, it's like hard to get ahead here.
So long.
Cat doesn't like me. The community doesn't like me. Witchers are feared and hated. Sucks. And it's time to get groomed. The undercut and a thick beard. I'm gonna change those two.
Hey, Schuster.
Shushta.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
This dude's got some jowls, dude. Loosely gathered, tied behind the head. Isn't that similar to what I have now? No. There we go.
So long.
I could actually use these freaking crossbow bolts now.
Greetings, welcome.
Have I played cards?
Kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Ooh, he's playing monsters. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to give him this round. Crap. I think I've already played this guy and beat him, though. I'm almost positive I have. Looks like these are mostly on the mainland. Giant's Toes. I can't believe I didn't pick up the gear in Giant's Toes. In Rogne? I guess I've been to this town. And where does the Yennefer quest take me? Let's see. To this island over here. Larvik.
Medallion's humming. Race of power. It's gotta be.
I can't believe I skipped that.
Killing the ice guy? Hey?
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Yes, I need a Mandrake cordial and some Aranaria.
So long.
Young men from the village of Blandair had ventured into the nearby mountains in search of silver. It seemed their expedition had taken an unfortunate turn, however, and the Witcher was tasked with uncovering their fate. This Grimmist proved to be a strange individual, but then so do most mages and druids. Routinely staring into the abyss of otherworldly power has that effect. Rather than let Geralt learn from him right away, he first forced them to undergo 3 trials. Geralt passed all 3 with flying colors, and the druid had no choice but to take him on as an apprentice. Thus, Geralt, showing an admirable commitment to lifelong learning, gathered his chalk and prepared his slate for some advanced alchemy lessons. Sweet, we have a merchant here and I can offload some junk.
Very well be your lucky day. Spending hard-earned coin, that's an art in itself.
Alright.
Let me have a look.
He has some mandrake cordial.
Hard to argue with that. Want a bit more to spend, though. So how about a game of Gwent?
This guy looks like he's gonna have a boss deck. Hit him fast, hit him hard. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh!
Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days. Oh, that one. Greetings, Watcher.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hills, and seen as coins needed to ready longships for raids. We sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
Gotta start by searching for them. That'll take time, and drive up costs.
Long as they don't soar too high. Huh. A bit overboard, that. But a deal seems close. I can throw in a few crowns more for the good of our lads. I'll let it stand. Deal.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank you, Watcher. Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the...
That's right, I've got... Let's hit up the alchemy recipes. Got some mandrake cordial now. Now all I need is Rebus. Horses down here?
Giving me no choice.
I have a feeling that I'm going to find out that bandits kind of run this mine. They either run this mine or they've hijacked it, stolen it from the people.
Miners' camp. Could find some clues. Footprints. Human. He had a rich vein, but something went wrong.
Show me what you got.
Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in. Someone crawled through here with a broken leg. Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did. Something big. Dead. Just dead. Extensive bruising and abrasions, broken bones. Silver vein. What they came for, what they died for. Looks like.
Wham wham. Rock trolls come across as dim-witted, ponderous, slow, stupid, to be frank. It's easy to dismiss them, and even easier to enrage them. When this happens, one's best bet is to run as fast as possible, for an angered rock troll is as deadly as a thundering landslide. This truth held in the case of the massive rock troll known as Wham-a-Wham. His every blow struck like a battering ram, meaning one needed to either avoid them entirely or protect oneself with the Quinn sign. Its hard skin meant it was near invulnerable to sword strikes, especially those dealt from behind, where its rock armor is the thickest. The only hope for defeating it lay in taking advantage of its typical troll slowness, especially if further exploited to use the Yrden sign.
Wham like this.
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in Walk Troll House. Trolls say outmans, but they wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
From what you say, they were asking for trouble. I'll let it slide, this time. But kill any other humans, and I'll come back and cut off your head. Understand?
No. Words are words many. Hurt head.
Let me try again. Wham-a-wham mans again. I'll swish-a-swash-a-swunk you.
Oh. No more troll wham. And this man take. For be good man. And no swish-a-swash.
I'm actually kind of glad because that dude was about to be an annoying fight. Where I was going to end up damaging my gear more than actually dealing damage to him. Well, I was wrong. Human bandits had taken over the mines. The troll had already been living there.
One. Greetings, Watcher.
Your miners are dead. Not one of you knew a troll lived there?
We'd heard mention of it, but...
But greed won out over reason.
Not your place to judge us. What about the troll?
Left him in peace. Advise you to do the same.
Turn curd, you mean? What kind of monster slayer are you? Out of my sight. Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days. What are you doing here?
Young men from the village of Blandair had ventured into the nearby mountains in search of silver. It seemed their expedition had taken an unfortunate turn, however, and the Witcher was tasked with uncovering their fate. It turned out a rock troll had taken residence in the caves near Blandair. Though such trolls are, in a certain sense, reasoning beings, they are often unthinkingly cruel and violent in their dealings. The troll was responsible for the Blandair miners' deaths. Though they knew the cave was inhabited and the troll warned them he did not take kindly to uninvited guests, the miners were not deterred. Greed had driven them to risk their lives for a few hunks of ore. Geralt decided that the troll had a right to defend its home and did not deserve to die. This naturally did not sit well with the villagers who had issued the contract, and they refused to pay the Witcher a single copper. And so, not for the first time, Geralt walked away from a job empty-handed, save for the solace of having listened to his conscience. Itinerant merchants' notes. Praise be to Freya, our great mother. They said the road was fraught with danger. The sea devils awaited any who traveled it, that a bandit lurked behind every tree, but I sacrificed a lamb to Freya, and donned an amulet made of falcon feathers, and lo and behold, I traversed the entire isle without so much as drawing my sword, and did some damn fine trading along the way, packed my chest so full of silver and other treasures, that my bag near snapped, setting it into the wagon. If everything goes as planned, I'll be home by tomorrow around sunset. I owe the goddess mightily for the tender care she's taken of me. Level 4. Geralt found a crumpled note on the body of an itinerant merchant. Intrigued, he decided to examine it more closely. Praise be to Freya, our great mother. Perhaps Freya judged the offering inadequate, or perhaps she had always scorned the merchant. One way or the other, the poor fellow did not manage to make it home alive. Geralt took custody of his abandoned possessions, though I doubt the thought entered his head to thank the goddess for this.
God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a moment's gift. Come by me home. God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a moment's gift. Come by me home. It's not far. God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a moment's gift. Come by me.
Young and crazy. There's a gallant fellow.
You know, I've been over here before, and I did not... Alright.
Might want to look around some.
Wow. I'm almost high enough level to use these two. I can actually wear the Ursine boots.
That stench.
I know I've been to this island before, but I don't quite remember the quest line that I was on that compelled me to travel here.
Magic. A place of power. Pathetic.
Like level 30.
got their nest here.
Bay of Winds.
What now?
I tell you one thing I noticed is you move so much faster in this cat area. I mean, it's definitely noticeable. It's not like a subtle change either. But at the same time, you don't think it's like... Whoa, 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 whoa. Came really close to dying right there.
What I'd say? Ooh.
Let's go.
Alright, I just completely went the wrong freaking way.
Take it easy.
Alright, so that undiscovered location is accessible from the water. Alright.
Might want to look around some.
Oh, crap.
Giddy up. Silver. Go, go. Take it easy.
Where the hell am I now? Maybe I've been here before. Maybe not.
Give us all you got!
Faster. Faster.
Slow now.
Witcher.
Oh!
We've almost got the mainland here fully explored. So, yeah.
Vagrant.
What we're going to do, though, is we're going to travel to the mainland. And we're going to smith this griffin armor.
Wounded and tired, Ciri
'Cause it's
collapsed
worth
in the
it.
swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Do not eat the yellow snow.
Time to water the horses.
Last charge. Where's the crew?
You
Will it?
You, white one. Think your two swords could take
Right, give me the coin. Tails between the shit out.
Burgess.
Oi, Geralt. How's the armor performing? Here to order another.
Need some armor.
What do I need to make Superior Griffin? Meteorite silver ingot. Dimeridium plate and cured dragonid leather.
So long.
So we have the enhanced stuff. Huh.
Oi, Geralt. How's the armor performing? Here to order another?
Damn right.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Level 3 crossbow, really? Now I need to go to a Schmiff.
So long.
Have you heard the new Smiths record? Ardent Igni. We'll put an Ard rune in there.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch my
Got eyes like a cat. Now we'll head over to Novigrad. To Novigrad we go.
The white monk.
To Novigrad. I'm sure the blacksmith is not going to be smithing at 10:45 in the night.
How'd you discover it was a city cool? The sun, lovely natural surroundings.
Shady.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Actually, he is. What the hell?
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
I don't like this. I don't like the way this gear looks. Even though it's supposed to be pretty good. Did I get a new sword? Did I not get a new sword recipe? I was thinking that I did. Feline steel sword enhanced. Superior. Griffin enhanced. Griffin steel sword superior. I don't even have the Ursine steel sword enhanced yet. That's interesting. What? But I do have this silver sword. I can have that crafted. Ursine silver sword enhanced. There we go. But I don't have the Ursine steel sword enhanced. Or maybe I didn't pick that one up.
So long.
Let's take a look at this new silver sword. We're going to put some bleeding on this thing. Maybe. I don't think I have a blood rune. I do 3%. Yeah, maybe I haven't completed all the... Let's see here. The treasure hunts for this. Bear. Yeah, I haven't. Level 34, Bear School upgrade. And look at this. Part 2. Yep. That explains why. Oh well. But go ahead and have these griffin swords crafted.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Ibeer?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
You like the Elven Rebel cut? Dark steel ingot is what I need, and what do I have to have for the steel sword? Ah, I can make this one. So I just need 1 or 2 dark steel ingots. Oh, I need leather scraps. Go ahead and buy that. I really can buy this, but 3 dark steel ingots. We'll go ahead and craft them. Wait a second. Did I skip over dark steel ingot? 1, 2, 3. And then I can't really use this sword right now, but I might as well have it on hand when the time comes, which is going to be next level. Yeah, this is it. That's it.
So long.
Anyway, I think the Griffin set looks cooler anyways. Like, this is Ursine. It's kind of lame looking. This is the enhanced version. I like the original version look better. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we're going to look like with the Griffin steel sword. And this Griffin armor. Superior Griffin trousers. Superior Griffin gauntlets. Much cooler. Or you might be more of the feline dude. What happened to my feline leggings? What the hell? Already have them on. See, that looks... I don't know, that looks cool. Well, it's different. You got the whole, like, there's different Witcher disciplines and how their tactics and how they fight are different. Like the School of the Cat is more about speed and agility, where like the Bear is emphasis on strength techniques. And the armor looks that way for a certain reason. Like this is Ursine armor, that's why it looks kind of beefy looking. And there's even the wolf gear, but I can't get it because I can't go to Kaer Morhen. I don't know how. I've gotten, and see, this doesn't make sense to me because this wolf gear is so low level. Look at this, level 14. Find the elements to the wolf school gear, but I haven't had the opportunity to go back to Kaer Morhen yet. Which doesn't make any sense. See, Kaer Morhen's way up here. I can't go there yet. There's boats right there. What the hell? But I mean, you got boats out here, and this is far beyond. Yeah, you can, like, I can grab a boat from up here and just sail around like this. Yeah. But there is boundaries. Like, I can't go past this Nilfgaardian, like, garrison, and I can't really go past. Even though this area looks populated, I can't really. This is like right here is like the rough line right here, which makes me wonder whether they had intentions to put this in, or whether this is expansion content, which I don't know because I'm not. I've got the DLC, but yeah, Hearts of Stone. Seriously. And apparently, like, Blood and Wine is pretty big. And Blood and Wine, I don't think, if this is expansion content over here that I can't get to yet, I can almost tell you, I suspect this is not Blood and Wine content, because Blood and Wine is a completely different province in the world of The Witcher. Like, Nilfgaard is probably somewhere in this area. And Blood and Wine takes place in Toussaint, which is like a province of Nilfgaard. I guess they had conquered the kingdom of Toussaint and brought it. So I don't know whether it's, if Nilfgaard's here, and Toussaint could be over here, or Toussaint could be over here. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. This game is, there's a lot to do in this game. What am I doing? That's right. I do need to go to this map. Just gotta go back to the Isles of Skellige. Skellige, man, like, I don't understand how they're all like, ah, man, Nilfgaard, we don't give a crap about Nilfgaard. They come over here, we're gonna kick their ass. You just walk around Skellige and you can tell it's just kind of like a barren waste, like, it's not a wasteland, but it's like a scattered clan type culture. It's like, you guys are gonna get rocked. Oh, here they are. I don't know, man. Maybe I should go ahead and push the story forward. I've been doing a lot of side content here. I still got all these undiscovered locations. Probably not. Maybe. It depends. A lot of these undiscovered locations are like monster camps, bandit camps, hidden treasures, guarded treasures. You could find an item that leads to a side quest or something at some of these locations, but really, for me to push the quest forward, I need to go over here to Larvik. I can go to Larvik right now.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage.
I'm gonna have
She
to
and the
save
mage
all this
had
exploration
fought the
for
wild
another
hunt before
stream
fleeing through
because
portals that
I've got
carried
most
them
of the
to
mainland side content done, which is a
There,
good
one
step
trail
forward.
ended, another began.
A lot of this
Good
side
time later,
content
the
here
wild
is
hunt had reappeared on
in the
Hindustone,
sea,
meaning
which is
Ciri,
basically
too, might have
that's part of the
returned
theme
to
of the Skellige Isles is like the seafaring kind of like culture they have. So I'll probably make it a point to go do all these undiscovered location explorations in a series of streams after I've done most of the mainland stuff. So, anyways, I'm getting 3.5 hours at my eyes. I need to give them a rest. One thing about this variable frame rate, man, it does mess with your eyes after a while. That's why I would recommend playing this on the PC. And let's see what we got on the board here. Freya's priestesses visit. A week before Bellatine, Freya's priestesses will visit the village. Those weak of health, those tormented with bad dreams. Expectant mothers and women with sick children come to the Earl's house. Wherefore, a modest payment, the servants of the goddess will receive those in need of help. Teacher for my daughter. Who will teach my daughter how to use a bow? The girl is already getting decent at a sword and spear fighting, but she'll soon gouge her own eye out with an arrow that hit the target. Himingur. The boy's not mine. I do not acknowledge the son of my wife, Eldred, has birth. If you want to take him in, come to our house before the next full moon. After that, I'll take him to the mountains and leave him there. Egan. Contract, monster of the high road. I need a hero, a man favored by the gods, or a witcher. Anyone, really, who's not afraid to stand up to the ghastly creature that's been attacking folk walking the main road to Larvik. A reward's been set aside. If you don't fear death and long for fame and ballads, come see the village elder. Thorlif, son of Bearhogs. P.S. Sverre, you stay home. You've done enough as it is. Race for Modron's Freya's glory. Looking to worship Freya and prove your courage at the same time. Join the annual hero's pursuit. Our goddess herself will shower you with gold and blessings. Let it be known that not everyone who takes part in our race will reach the finish line in one piece. So if you're a pregnant wife, unfinished business, or debts, you're honor-bound to repay. Think twice before straddling your mount. Sister Savannah. Contract, Morkvarg. Sons and daughters of Freya, another year has passed in which Morkvarg plagues our goddess's gardens. Whoever musters the courage to eliminate this evil will gain fame amongst mortals and the favor of the immortals, as well as a prize from the temple's vault. Sister Yosta. Oh, man. No. Hold up. Huh. We can get a Gwent game in here real quick. Jackass. Hell's so funny.
Greetings. Impressive tavern.
Tavern? This ain't no tavern.
Feels the House of the
It's
Warriors.
House of Warriors.
Mm-hmm. So what do folk do in the House of Warriors? Fight?
At times, one will take the other and give him a good slapping, aye? But mostly, folk come here to drink, eat, warm their bones by the fire, chatter a bit. Maybe listen to a skald bay to the moon.
About what folk do at a tavern.
You continentals don't understand a thing. You need some of our mead. Brewed wisdom it is.
No, let's throw down with some cards.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Set me straight. I'm going to end the stream on a Gwent round. A round of Gwent. Torrential Rain. That's useless against this faction. Tell you what, though, the Toad's going to help a lot here. Dennis Kramer. That's a dwarf named Dennis Kramer. Oh, he's got a lot of frontline fighters. No, we're going to win this round. I wonder if I should throw this round. Yeah, you did. I'm gonna put a Plague Maiden out front. I can still, right? I can win this round right here, just through sheer overwhelming him, brute force. And now, I'll probably give up this round. Depends. It really depends because he still has 8 cards in his hand. He brings Dennis Kramer back out. Is it Dennis Kramer? No, it's Dennis Cranmer. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to get him to throw down a couple more cards, and then I'm gonna possibly give up this. Yeah, I'm giving this one up. He's putting some hefty markers out there. Nope. He gets the round. That's really not the creature I wanted to stay on the board, but you don't have much control over that. Oh, great. He's bringing out some beefy hero level cards. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. But the monsters are highly dependent on that front row. Look at this. All my guys are front line. That was stupid, man. It doesn't even matter. Like, all these are going to be just attack power 1. But watch this shit. Destroy the enemy's strongest ranged combat unit if the combined strength of all his or her ranged combat units is 10 or more. Bam! No. They're immune to effect. Oh. Damn it. Still ahead, though. Damn, I got Triss and Yennefer on the board. Look at this jackass. He's chipping away. See what it is. That was a close one, man. Emil Regis, what? I've never even seen that card. Who's this guy? Emil Regis Rohalik Terzif, and I can put him in the monsters faction? Who is he with? Like, what faction is he really with? That doesn't really make sense to me. That's usually not how the cards work.
When the Weavers lost his eye in a channel, not
dialogue.
Came back with an area scratch.
What in the hell? There's a bird in here. I've never seen that before.
Then the Jarl of
Oh!
sacrificed
Young
gods.
Unclear. I say, why is everybody in the tavern? It is 4 in the morning, that's why. Now, if I get back on the main quest line, meet Yennefer and Hindarshval. I am in Hindarshval. She's over here.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Oh, that would make quick work of the beast.
Oh.
Kneel before the goddess. Pay her
Kneel.
homage.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
Oh, I don't really want to race,
Hear
really.
about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
So I can attack?
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
I really don't want to
Winner
race.
get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof of his valor.
Was hoping for something a little more tangible.
To us, such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword, at others a helmet or a shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to.
What the hell? I guess I'll do it.
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Skellige. Whoever
foot
wins
race?
each at least once returns here to Hindarsfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure.
I don't have to do it just yet, though. The hero's pursuits, Firestall.
Get tired, huh?
I just got like 2 quests back to back. In Troll. Look at this.
Great and mighty Freya, help us fulfill the oaths we've sworn.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters,
Cannibal.
aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then. The faith branded for our son sure did bear a high price.
What?
Hey, where you going?
What was that they used in Arthurian to put dye on their faces? Like in Braveheart. Yeah, ochre.
Hey, where you going?
Really good. Oh shit! These are the ones that explode. Almost. I just failed it. Damn it! I know what killed him too. That right there, that one that explodes does so much damage. Well, that's great.
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles. This is Skellige!
Well, that sucks.
Yennefer's suspicions proved
This won't be the
true.
first quest
Ciri
I
had
failed.
appeared
I think
in
I failed
Skellige.
probably 2 or 3.
She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindisfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
The rocks never crumble. Hey, where you going?
Hey, where you going? The way they talk. Alright. I wasn't even prepared, really. I didn't do the proper Witcher precautions. And what the hell were they? Rot fiends. You know, they're really weak against, like, not poison bombs with the shrapnel bombs and stuff. Yo, you jackasses, get out of the way. Dude, get out of the way, you're gonna die. He's dead. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do this. Alright.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige.
They do like a corpse explosion thing like from Diablo 2
with a masked mage.
as they're dying,
She
and
and
it
the
does a
mage
crap
had
ton of
fought
damage.
the
It's
Wild
enough to
Hunt
kill me
before fleeing
in
through
almost one
portals that
explosion.
carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time
You know
later,
what?
the
I think I
wild
know
hunt
what
had
I can
reappeared
do.
on
Like, I can probably
Hindusfjall,
hit that thing
meaning
with
Ciri too might have returned to Skellige.
Ard, which will not should probably knock him out of the way. I've never thought to do that before, actually. I guess we'll do this later.
Ooh.
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles. This is Skellige! Smell it, Aaron. Where you going?
Jesus is tough.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Oh man, this is going on a 4-hour stream, one of the longest. Go ahead and end it here. It's going to be the end of episode 18 of Act 1 Skellige playthrough. And when we come back, we're going to try to help these guys clear out this cave. And hopefully this guy doesn't keep running in and dying and killing himself.
Oh.
So,
hey.
Peace.
Friends we show heart.
Friends may show heart.